Without breaking the bank, radio advertising gets the message straight to the ears of your ideal audience, local, engaged, and ready to buy. With targeted ads, affordable rates, and repeated exposure, radio turns listeners into loyal customers. Whether it's morning drive time or afternoon tunes, your business gets heard. Don't miss out. Get your ad on the air today. Call Southeast Oklahoma Radio at 580-584-3388 or email kkbi1061fm@gmail.com to get started. Radio works for small businesses just like yours.
Thursday mornings at 7:15, it's time for the Kids Impossible Question. The Kids IQ on Jay and Laney J Live. One question, one chance to call in with a smart guess. It's all about curiosity, quick thinking, and giving kids a chance to shine. Brought to you by Brick and Bread, serving up fresh lunches and community spirit. And Sloppy Pops, proudly supporting McCurtain County's youth. The Kids IQ, every Thursday morning at 7:15 on Best Country 106.
Jay and Laney J Live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up. It's just me today, chat.
I was dreaming, but I should have ever done instead. Wake me up before you go.
What's up?
Gotta wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get up, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on.
Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet.
That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J Live. Good Monday morning to you out there in Radio Land. Yes, it is myself. I'm soloing it today. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Yep, just me today. Just me. Just little old me. Good morning, everybody joining us in the chat. You can join us, too, at KKBI-FM on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Ray Ray. Welcome to the show. Yes, it is a big Monday show for you today, and I'm soloing it. So if I have any friends who want to come hang out with me, you're welcome to. Hit me up. Text me. You know the number. How was your weekend? How did everybody's weekend go? I need to know in the chat. Let me know how your weekend go. What all did you do over the weekend? Good morning, Philip. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. I did yard work. Yes, over the weekend. I did a lot of yard work. Matter of fact, I got a call or a text, I should say, from Park's house, 12 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow. They said, hey, your weed eater is done, ready to go. That's what I'm like. I'm like, yes. So I went and picked that up Saturday morning, and I did all of the lawn, every single bit of it. I even used my chainsaw. Oh, my goodness. Got my chainsaw back the other day. Finally got to use it over the weekend. Cut through the trees like butter. I tell you what, started right up, no problem. Man. Got to tell you what, it was a good weekend. So lots of yard work, got it all the weed eating done. The wife can no longer complain about weed eating because I got it done. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Good morning, Renee. Let's see here. CrossFit in Wright City. What? That's cool. Philip says my wife got her level 2 CrossFit certification. So now the Wright City Wellness Center will be CrossFit affiliated. Hey, as someone who tried CrossFit back in 2012, it was legit. It was definitely worth your time. It got a lot of smack talk there for a little while, but hey, that often happens when it's superior to many things that are already happening. So that's cool. Big shout out to Wright City Wellness Center getting some CrossFit affiliation. I love it. Very cool. I have to go. Them CrossFit people it's all about that CrossFit life. Tell you what, like similar to jiu-jitsu, folks. Very much so. Did a little jujitsu yesterday. If you're joining me in the chat, no, that's not makeup on my right eye. I got a little headbutt action, by accident, of course. It was accidental. Miles did it to me. I was trying to get him into that, what they call like a rear naked choke situation, and then he just kind of threw his head back trying to get out from underneath it, and it, boom, caught me in the eye. So I got a little black eye this morning. Just a little one. It's all good, though. It happens. Good morning. Let's see here. Long-time listener. Can you shout out to my husband? He's listening right now. What's up, Nick Gary? Nick Gar. Welcome to the show. Nick, thank you for joining us out there. Absolutely. 17 minutes after 7 a.m. I am taking requests this morning at about 7:30. So about 13 minutes from now, I'll be doing Laney J's Lowdown as presented by Jay Lindley. There's a new insult out there, and I'm here for it. New insults gaining popularity in the age of AI. You've heard the term before. It's clanker. Clanker. You heard this one yet? It's a new derogatory use, especially targeting robots and AI. Man, this ChatGPT is a clanker. I think that's what they mean by it. The word did see a spike in Google searches back in June, propelled by a surge of TikTok videos used to berate delivery robots. Man, look at this thing. He's a clanker. I almost feel bad saying it now. Robots is going to get me. Yeah, it spread beyond social media, even reaching the halls of Congress. Representative of Texas used clanker in a tweet about legislation requiring human customer service representatives. It says here, the rise of the term is obviously targeting AI in most cases, evolving from a term referring to chatbots and image generators back in the day. And Star Wars actually coined the phrase clanker, talking about back in 2005. I thought that was kind of interesting. So 20 years later, the word finds some steam, catches some steam. Here's my question to you. What's the most creative insult you've ever been called? The most creative insult you've ever been called. I've got one coming up after Scotty McCreery and Hootie and the Blowfish with Bottle Rockets. Join us at KKBI-FM in the chat right now. Good morning.
Everybody's got a summer that they
Clear.
can't forget.
Good morning, chat. Not good enough. Someone's grandma that hates the Amazon delivery man. Ha! 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 Good morning, Bear. Welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you for joining us. What are we talking about today? Hey, new podcast is up. Make sure you download it at Hosting Hochatown or at Arklatex Act Talk. We've got Hochatalk, myself, Shiloh Martin, and Todd McDaniel. Chat about the latest updates for Hosting Hochatown. You got to keep that name for 11 more days? That's funny. Hey, you chose it initially, so I mean, you're suffering on your own account, right? Never miss his live. I'll watch you from El Salvador. What's up, El Salvador? What we got today? Today is National Play in the Sand Day. Hey, it's National Sons and Daughters Day. That's cool. It's also National Presidential Joke Day. I need some presidential jokes in the chat. What you got? We need to see some great presidential jokes in the chat. I want to love you. what's the most creative insult anybody's come up with for you? I don't know if it was an insult or a term of endearment, but when we went through my baseball team in high school, when we went through our first year of Spanish class, they used to call me Hahi because we did we tried to come up with the Spanish version of our names, and a lot of them have Spanish versions just naturally transitioning in any language. In many languages, obviously there's a natural translation, but J didn't have a natural translation, so or just an automatic translation. So it went to Hahi. Hahi. Let's see if I can get this on the line here. Best Country 106, good morning. Absolutely, it's up next. You as well. Thank you for calling. Bye-bye. There you go. Clear. Got it. Let me do some editing here real quick.
Best Country 106.
Could you play that for me?
Good morning to you too.
Could you play that for me?
Okay, thank you, sir, and you have a nice day.
You as well. Thank you for calling. Bye-bye. There you go.
Cool. Got it.
Even something as simple as forgetting to
What up, Chatskis? What's your day look like today? Let me get this song in here for her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
when everything's going wrong.
Driving 13 hours. What? Where you headed? What's up, Luke? Go Sonics. Go Seattle Supersonics, a.k.a. Oklahoma City Thunder. I agree. What's the week look like for you guys? Good morning, Charla. Charla Barla. Did I not set a thing for you guys? Oh, yeah. You already got it. Look at that. Charla with the nanners. Got one. Which U.S. president got the job online? Abraham LinkedIn. That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one. I'll talk about that. I'll bring that one to you next. I love it. What's up, Jose, with the number 3 gifter badge? Hola, buenos dias. From Bolivia. Good morning, Bolivia. Here we go. Let's see if we can make this play. Best Country 106. Good morning.
Good morning to you too. Could you play Charlie Pride, Kiss an Angel? Good morning, for me, please.
Absolutely. It's up next.
Okay, thank you, sir, and you have a nice day.
You as well. Thank you for calling. Bye-bye.
I chance to meet some old friends on the street.
Clear.
They want
That's a long keyboard. It kind of looks like it from there, doesn't it? There's 2 different ones here. Actually got a third one over here. People always make fun of all the keyboards.
Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home.
Brian, I'm just working. What you doing? What you doing this morning? Like everybody, like most people on a Monday morning. Are you a radio host? What gave it away, Brian? Captain Obvious of the day. It's our first Captain Obvious. Good morning, Brian. Good job, Brian. Make some breakfast for me, too. Where are you joining us from this morning, Brian?
Kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone.
Boom, 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 boom.
So kiss an
All right,
angel
let's
good
get back on.
morning.
Let's do it.
Love her like
From
the
Dallas.
devil when
Awesome.
you get back
Heck
home.
yeah, bro. Bass Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. By request, there's some Charlie Pride. Kiss an angel. Good morning. You should do that every morning if you have an angel laying next to you. For sure, for sure. Thank you for joining us, Brian in Dallas over there on the TikTok. You can always subscribe there on YouTube as well at KKBI-FM, or just join us in Facebook. See all of our beautiful sponsors there on Facebook and YouTube. We got folks traveling this week. Lots of folks traveling, looks like. I guess folks will do their last minute traveling before school starts. Lots of schools start this week, so in the area. So there you go. I did have today is National Presidential Joke Day. And I had a joke earlier. Let's see if I can remember it. It said, which president got the job online? Which president got the job online? Answer, Abraham Linkedin. That was the only one sent in so far. Brandon, shame on you. He said, I wish I had an angel laying next to me. Impossible question brought to you by Nova comes up in about 16 minutes. We got that one lined up for you. Loving it. Don't go nowhere. We got lots to talk about. Plus, Laney J's Lowdown is coming up next. I guess I could go ahead and jump into Laney J's Lowdown as presented by Jay Lindley. That's me. That's right. Study reveals the 10 worst states to have a baby. Do you live in one of those states? If you're listening, you very well may. Plus, what just 15 minutes of every single day has proven to improve your mental health. Coming up next on it's Laney J's Lowdown as presented by myself, Jay Lindley.
Back to school means new beginnings.
Clear. Oh,
Students,
heck yeah.
and community. Let's work together to make this school year
All right,
safe
we got you
and
here.
successful. Remember,
Laney
safety helps
J's
build
Lowdown.
better prepared students. Broken Bow Public Schools, where safety and learning go hand in hand.
This is Austin Harvonic with Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu. Are you looking for a fun way to get fit, learn self-defense, and involve the whole family? Come to Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu in McCurtain County, right here in Broken Bow. We're offering free trial classes in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and we've got something for everyone.
What up, chat?
Boxing and children's programs. Whether you're a complete beginner or a parent looking for
The bananas are for a slip and fall. Jay Lindley's going to have today.
Friendly classes are a perfect place to start. Don't wait.
Need some more presidential jokes.
DeoGloriaJiu-Jitsu.com or call 918-916-5860 to claim your free class. Join the Deo Gloria family and see what Jiu-Jitsu can do for you.
Pine Cellular offers you the best value at the best price, providing top-notch cellular service in Southeast Oklahoma. Pine Cellular has local customer service, tech support, phone financing, and trendy accessories. Check out their Freedom Plan, just $25 per line per month. Pine Cellular has locations in Broken Bow, Idabel, Hugo, Clayton, Talihina, and Antlers, giving back to the community and giving you coverage when it matters most. Pine Cellular.
That's right. It's time for Laney J's Lowdown as presented by Jalen Lee. According to Wallet Hub, Massachusetts ranks as the best state to have a baby. Have a little baby. While Mississippi comes in at the worst. The study evaluated all 50 states and Washington, D.C. across 31 metrics. Massachusetts topped the list. They say they excel in healthcare and family friendliness. North Dakota, Minnesota, New Hampshire, and Maine rounded out the top 5 states at the best. At the bottom, you guessed it, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Florida, Arkansas, and New Mexico were among the worst performing states, scoring poorly in the areas of healthcare and family friendliness. The District of Columbia was ranked number 1 for baby friendliness, says here, but placed 10th overall. Other states in the top 10 were like Rhode Island, Vermont, Washington, Iowa, and Alabama. Interesting. I don't know about you, but I'm going to speak for a lot of Oklahomans in the moment. I think a lot of Oklahomans feel like Oklahoma is one of the best states. Where was this survey done? California? That makes sense then. Ha, ha. I love it. More presidential jokes coming in. Why was Hoover the best president? He gave a damn. Ha ha. I see what you did there, Charlotte. That was pretty good. And if you're not having a baby, you might not have cared about that story. But news story shows that scientists have determined 15 minutes a day outside reduces the symptoms of depression, anxiety, and fatigue in nearly everyone. In nearly 450 studies, they show that brief nature exposure, not brief exposure in nature. There's 2 different things there, guys. Come on now. One will get you a felony. The other one may get you some better mental health. You decide which is which. But yeah, says here 15 minutes outdoors can improve overall mental health. I mean, we've talked about this before, but what they call it, grounding, getting your feet in the grass or in the dirt, that helps, they say. Says spending 45 minutes outdoors daily further reduces your stress and increases vitality, either way. You know what I'm saying. What was Michelle Obama's favorite vegetable? Broccoli. Okay, I like it. What's the problem with political jokes? What is the problem with political jokes, everyone? They get elected for president. Yeah, baby. It's National Presidential Joke Day. That is Laney J's whatever she does, but presented by me. Little lowdown from Laney J. Yeah. Which U.S. president starred in sci-fi movies? There was a couple of presidents that starred in movies, but which U.S. president starred in sci-fi movies? Ronald Reagan. Get it? Reagan? Okay, these are getting worse. But I'm here for them. Like I'm here for O'Mila's. Man, have you had O'Mila's yet? If you haven't, you're missing out. It's the food truck in Valiant, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for delivery. That's right. They will deliver any time of the day, any hour of the night, any day of the week, probably any day of the year, if you ask them. That's right. O'Mila's making food service and quality great again. That's what it's all about. Just making food great again. Get it at O'Mila's. If you don't know where to go, if you need more information, just give them a call. 612-1358, 612-1358, 24/7 delivery. And to go, it's O'Mila's. Give them a call today for that 24 hours, 7 days a week delivery. What's coming up next? Well, of course, the impossible question is what? 9 minutes away now? I did have a request, though. Someone was talking about their overnight action as it was nice and hot. Their air conditioner wasn't running, so they didn't have to chase it, which would make them even more hot. So that's good. Here's some Southern Nights by request. Clear. All right, impossible question time. Coming up next. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Robin. What's up?
That you know and love so. Southern night.
What y'all got going on over there? Chatskis. In what state was George Washington born? Naked and crying like the rest of us. Good morning, Tiki. Thanks for the heart me. Good morning, John Gotti. How many senior presidential aides does it take to change a light bulb? None. They're supposed to keep the president in the dark. Southern Nights, sing and be happy, press along to the goal, trust in him who leads us, he will keep your soul. Good morning, Dad. One of these days I should have my father on the radio with me if he would come on the air. That'd be cool. What's up, Maurice? It's getting hot in here. I'll have to turn the radio down, or air down.
Southern sky.
No. Southern Nights. I'm going to turn the air down real quick. Yeah, buddy. Yep.
They're smiling back at me.
What do you call a president leaving the White House? Biden. Biden. I see what you did there. That's funny. That was pretty good.
Wait for
What's up, Jimmel? No, sorry, Jeep Girl. What's up, Jeep Girl? How did the elves get Bilbo Baggins elected for president? By using Propa Gandalf. Good morning, Wolford. I'm outstanding, Tiki. Thank you for joining us. She's out today. Yep. She took Nala to, I want to say Magic Springs for like a last hoorah before school this week. Nala starts school like Wednesday or Thursday. So I thought that was awesome. How's Broken Bow weather? It's good. It's a beautiful day today. 90s for highs. Y'all see my black eye? It's like a little eyeliner. Are you atting yourself? That's weird. Weird. That's wild, Pete. You were born to fly. Oh. You were born to fly. You were born to fly, fly. Hey. Basscotch 106, Sarah Evans was born to fly. It's Jay and Laney J Live. Jay and Lindley soloing it on the show today. Thank you for joining us. I'll get some coffee in here. I do have your impossible question loaded up and ready to go, my friends. Loaded up and ready to go. Which president holds the record for shortest term? Grover Cleveland. He was the 22nd president. Get it? 22nd? Okay. And which U.S. presidents have been proven to be the greenest? Which U.S. presidents have been proven to be the greenest? Well, of course, that's the Bushes. Ha ha! All right. On that note, coming to the Ho Chi Town Saloon near you, Joe Nichols. We get to interview him. It's going to be fun. Looking forward to that. Here's some Joe Nichols for you, bringing you into the impossible question with Yeah.
It was just another night.
Clear.
In the hayfield till she climbed.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow, Karen. You enjoyed Joe Nichols in concert? Awesome. Locals get to see him. I get to be backstage hanging out with him. It'd be fun. I've wanted to meet Joe Nichols for a long time now.
And asked if I was here alone. And I said, yeah.
Clear. Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting old Joe. Which U.S. president bought the most gasoline during his presidency? Of course, Millard Fillmore. What is the rarest mythical creature in the world? A presidential candidate who is honest, smart, and electable. Ooh, burn. Why did the 38th president dine and dash? Well, he couldn't afford it. Why did no one attend the president's press conference at midnight? By then, it was too late. Which one of Washington's generals had the best sense of humor? That would be Lafayette. Good morning, Jimma. It's Jimma. Why did Joe Biden take all the writing instruments with him when he left the Oval Office? Oh no, wait a minute. Why did Barack Obama take? Because it's an old one. Why did Barack Obama take all the writing instruments with him when he left the Oval Office? Because Donald Trump brought his own pens. Okay, that was pretty funny. Vroom, vroom. It's funny to hear cars that have no vroom, vroom try to vroom, vroom outside. Both of them. It sounded like your engine was struggling there, bruv.
Jay and Laney J live.
Here we go.
6 to 9:30
Impossible
a.m.
question
Best
time.
Country 106.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford Crew. Sam, 30 seconds on the clock. The Ford Summer Sales Event.
Great time to buy.
Correct. What do we have amazing deals on this summer?
Ford trucks and SUVs.
Which president's wife had to do the most laundry? Mrs. Washington. Mrs. Washington.
Sales event.
Amazing. I think I was going to
All right,
do
we
that
got
anyway.
60 seconds, chat.
Based on
We'll be right back.
Almanac
Enjoy a word from our sponsors.
Sales data from 1909 through 2024 CY.
There's 420 reasons why Nova Cannabis Company has you covered for all your
Hey, Riley
medicinal needs.
Chestnut,
Nova
re-up
has a
your
wide
subscription
variety of
benefits
flowers,
soon,
carts,
bruv.
pre-rolls, edibles, syrups, and more. Maybe you need a topical for pain or RSO oil. They've got that too. Nova has the knowledge to assist you with top-notch customer service and the best quality products. Find your 420 reasons at Nova today. Located on Broadway in downtown Broken Bow, next to Salon 123. Nova Cannabis Company.
Winners of the Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova, must collect their winnings within 30 days at KKVI Studios, 108 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow. Gift certificates obtained will expire 30 days from date issued. To win, be the first caller at 580-584-3388 or 584-3372 with the correct answer. One prize winner per household per month, please. It's the Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova, weekdays, 7:45 a.m.
Here we go.
on Jay and Laney J Live, Best Country 106.
That's right. It's time for the Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova. If you'd like to play and win, call 584-3388 or 3372 or 3389. Those are the numbers to call if you want to play the Impossible Question and win. Today is Monday. I think we give away movie tickets. Yeah, from the McCurtain Cinema. Big shout out to the cinema. You can watch any movie you want there. Plus, it gives you popcorn and sodies. All right, let's do it. Impossible Question style. Brought to you by Nova. Here we go. Most people would say this helps them get through life. But a new survey says around 10% of the population gets nothing from this. What is it? A A new survey shows most people would say this helps them get through life. But around 10% of the population gets nothing from this. What is it? What would it be? You know the numbers to call. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live. What's the answer?
Relaxing and playing, watching TV, I mean.
Watching TV? It's not watching TV, but that's a good answer. No answers to save your life here yet. I had to take that back. Vanessa and Jeep Girl say coffee. It's not coffee or watching TV, but those are great starts to the answers there. Most people would say this helps them get through life. But a new survey says around 10% of the population gets nothing from what? It's not coffee, but that's a great start. Great start. Let's see what the answer's coming in on here. Very cool. Very cool. Good answer coming in from Philip. Cindy says, what happened to TikTok and Laney J Mooney? Well, TikTok, they're hanging out. So nothing happened to them. Laney J took a day. She's going to take her daughter and go have a good day before school starts. And I'm here for it. It's not adult beverages of any kind, Madison, but that's a good answer. Most people would say this helps them get through life. But a new survey says about 10% of the population gets nothing from what? Good answers coming in. It's not coffee. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Helping people.
Helping people. That's a great answer. If you're helping them for the right reasons, you always get the positive out of it. But it's not that. All right, let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Is it luck or lucky?
Luck. Getting luck. No, it's not lucky. It's not getting any kind of luck or extra luck or enjoying your luck. Prayer works all the time. You just may not know it's working in the moment. You may think you want something, but the will is something completely different. So prayer works all the time. You just may not know how you need it to work for you in the moment. So it may not feel like it works. But this is a secular study, so it's not going to be prayer or anything like that. With that being said, most people would say this helps them get through life. But a new survey says around 10% of the population gets nothing from it. What is it? Listen to my statement there, Wolford, and think about what you commented. All right, let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer? All right, let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Being humble to people and nice to people.
Being humble and kind. No, that's always a good thing, but not what we're looking for today. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. Oop, they hung up. All right. Great stuff coming in so far. I'm loving it. I like it a lot. Most people would say this helps them get through life, but a new survey says about 10% of the population actually gets nothing from this. No boost of feel-good juice or nothing. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Meditation.
Ooh, good answer. It's not meditation. It's not a hobby where you collect things. I like that, Aaron. That's a good answer. It's not a hobby of that nature. But some people have made this their hobby, especially creating it. Ooh, is that it? Is that a giveaway? Is that a giveaway? Oh. Ooh, good answers coming in. I love it. Hey, Scuba, you haven't been in a while. What's up? Julia says a routine. That's a great answer. Not what we're looking for. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Making something to occupy your time.
Making something to occupy your time is not the correct answer. Any hobby to occupy your time. It's a good answer. Not it. It's not energy drinks. Madison. You can see where some people say I got to have my coffee or my energy drink to get going in the morning. Not that, though. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Generosity.
Always be kind and generous, but it's not anything like that. Good answer. Good answer. It's not hugs, especially strangers. They may react differently than you expect. Yeah, most people say that this helps them get through life. I am one of those people. But a new survey says around 10% of the population gets nothing from this. What is it? Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Is it formal education?
Ooh, that's actually a really good answer. It's not formal education. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Doing exercise.
It's not exercise or anything like that. Good answer, though. It's not exercise or anything like that. It's not something you have to do anywhere in particular. You can do this anywhere, just about. It's not being honest. That's a great answer. I do have the correct answer in the chat now. I do have the correct answer in the chat. Who will it be? Who will it be? Friends to lean on. That's a good answer. Everybody needs some good friends to lean on. Oh, let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Hello?
Good morning. What's your answer?
Rest.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Rest.
Rest. Oh, that's a great answer. Everybody needs rest. But not what we're looking for. Maybe a nap could be considered. You know, a lot of people get something good out of a nap, but 10% doesn't work for them. That's a good answer. I like it. It's not rest, but that's a good answer. No more answers, huh? It's like about a minute and a half to go. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer? Good morning. What's your answer?
Drinking.
No, it's not any kind of adult beverages still. We've already had that answer. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Walking.
It's not walking or any kind of exercise, but you can do this while walking. It's not a morning or bedtime routine, Madison. It's a great answer. It's not fasting, Wolford, but that's a good answer. I think everybody would get some sort of reaction from fasting. Maybe not the immediate expectation. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer?
Whistling.
It's not whistling, but that would probably be the closest answer we've had so far. It's not whistling specifically. See if I can get the correct answer on the phone line. Good morning. What's your answer?
Is it thinking?
It's not thinking. No. I hope you're thinking. Saving your life, though. Whitney on the chat. She says, are you still there? Listening to music. That is correct. Who do we have on the phone?
Micah.
What's your last name, Micah?
Loftus.
All right, Micah, come by the radio station and pick up your certificate for the movie tickets. Compliments of Whitney Adkins on Facebook Live. Come by the radio station. You're welcome. You have a great day. Booyah, just like that. Oh, let me hang up. Boom. Yes. The answer is music. Apparently, about 10% of the population does not get the feel-good juices flowing when listening to music. I'm sad for those people. We'll be back.
Your tri-state area weather forecast brought to you by Pine Cellular.
I am sad for those people. Good job. Good job, Brian. You nailed it. Good job, Brian. Yeah. I am so sad for people that can't get any feel-good juices out of music. Man. Good morning, Brazil. You have a nice day as well. Thank you for joining us. Aaron says talking to themselves. I'm kind of doing that right now, ain't I? Technically.
and all things anime related. Friday,
Anime
August 22nd
related.
from 2 to 4:30 p.m.
Thanks for the
Junior
morning, El
Chamber Leadership
Salvador.
program is now taking applications
Live goal
for the
achieved.
25-26
What?
Junior Chamber Leadership Program. You may pick up an application at the Broken Bow Area
Lisa
Chamber
and
of
Charlotte
Commerce.
and
The application
Fraz.
deadline
Thank
is
you,
Thursday,
guys.
August 21st.
Thank you.
The
Thank
Valiant
you.
Football Quarterback Club is having a raffle.
Appreciate it.
For details on the raffle and other
If you're new to the chat on TikTok, go subscribe on our YouTube page at KKBI FM. That's at KKBI FM. Smashing goals and taking names. Lit up that rose gift, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. What's up, David Berryhill, a.k.a. Sound Hound? It's been a while. Good morning, Sao Paulo, Brazil.
It's traditional black and white vehicles. OHP switched to solid black vehicles some 18 years ago and says it's switching back to the iconic look that was first introduced in 1937.
Iconic.
Broken Arrow Public Schools releasing a new school
Thanks for the
bus
follow,
tracking
Sylvia.
app. Radio Oklahoma's David McCollum with more.
It's called My Ride K through 12, and it allows parents to look up their kid's school bus location and see what time they're set to arrive home or at school.
Huh.
It will start on a pilot program level for elementary students. The district is looking to add even more features to
Your
the app
fan
in
club
the
has
future.
completed the first stage
Death
of
of a
Club
27-year-old
Quest.
woman near Arcadia
Club
Lake is
Cheers
under
has been unlocked for all fans to send and
Police discovered the
celebrate.
body of a woman
Cheer it
in a
up,
room.
cheer it up.
Preliminary
Big
information
shout out,
indicates
40
the
people
victim
in the
was in a vehicle
fan club
with
this
two
morning.
men and
I'm
another
loving it.
woman.
We're going to hit
That
50
she had
today.
injuries to her head.
Let's see.
Family members say
We
police
got 48
told her
people hanging
the
out.
woman jumped
Who
out of
hasn't
the
hung
vehicle.
out? Who
Police
hasn't?
said it's too soon to determine
29
the cause of
subscribers.
death.
Can we hit
Things
30 today?
just got worse for a Tulsa area
You're awesome,
emergency
Riley Chestnut.
management agency
You're awesome.
director. Joseph Kralik was charged with
What's
possession
up, Morning
of child
Jam
pornography last week. Now he's been ordered out of his home and to remain 100 yards away from his children. A hearing is set for August 12th. Statewide, expect cooler temperatures across the state, anywhere from 92 to 95
Oh,
today.
that's cooler.
We're one click away. Find us at Radio
Man, that's sad that that's cooler
Radio
temperatures.
Oklahoma News Network. I'm Ken Johnson.
News by Oklahomans for Oklahomans. The Radio Oklahoma News Network.
What up,
I was
everybody?
live streaming makeup tips when my internet went down. My followers were furious.
My followers were
Told you.
furious.
Someone damaged the gas line and our service was turned off for safety. Now my chili is ruined and I'm simmering.
As
And
my
I'm
daughter was
simmering.
digging into my chocolate delight, someone dug through a water main. No water,
No bath.
no delight.
All because my neighbor didn't contact 811.
Okie 811 reminds you to contact 811 before digging.
If the water is flowing and the low water crossing, turn around. Turn around.
The commodities markets are an integral part of the U.S. economy. Each business day, future contracts trade in the energy, financial, and agricultural markets. Hi, I'm
Oh, live
President
goal
of KISD.
achieved. Y'all are
Our
rock
firm is
stars.
and provides risk management strategies for our clients.
Thank
today.
you.
Our team also
Thank you
provides
all.
full service brokerage while offering free quotes and charts, free market reports.
What's next?
market
A goat?
text messaging,
Y'all are the goat.
market tutorial, and real-time
Y'all are
account
the goat.
information. For more information about our trading services, give us a call at 1-800-256-2555 or log on to our website at KISFutures.com.
Horatio State Bank has been proudly serving customers since
Oh!
1905. Personal and business checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, IRAs, a variety of
Gotta
loan
look
options,
outside for a
online
second.
banking.
Enjoy the
there are many
outdoors.
services
Look
that
how
Horatio
beautiful
State
it
Bank
is
offers.
outside there,
Explore their
guys. Look how
website,
beautiful.
HoratioStateBank.com,
So beautiful.
or visit with their friendly staff at one of their branches.
Listen to the new
Located
McCurtain
in
minutes,
Horatio,
the
Foreman,
McCurtain
and
Tourism
Ashdown.
Spotlight.
Experience
Listen to
the
this,
difference
guys.
in banking with
Here it comes.
outstanding customer service. Horatio State Bank, member FDIC.
This McCurtain County Tourism Spotlight is brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust, proudly supporting the places and the people that make our county special. Banking with heart and backing the beauty of Southeast Oklahoma. Also brought to you in part by the City of Broken Bow. Small town vibes, eat, sit, shop, and play in downtown Broken Bow. Brick and Brick, handcrafted gourmet soups, sandwiches, and salads made with fresh, natural ingredients. All aboard for family fun. Located inside Beavers Bend State Park, the Beavers Bend Depot offers miniature train rides through the forest and guided horseback trail rides through the scenic terrain. It's a family favorite, especially for young kids and first-time riders. The small general store and snack bar add to the old-time charm. It's a relaxing way to enjoy the natural beauty of the park at a slower pace. And don't forget to look for Loco Joe. Thanks for exploring with us. Your McCurtain County Tourism Spotlight, powered by Farmers Bank and Trust.
Here's the latest sports from the Radio Oklahoma Network. I'm Dave Lanning. Oklahoma redshirt senior Fuzzy Bennis claiming bronze medals in the all-around and on vault at the 2025 Xfinity U.S. Championships Saturday evening. That was at the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. Bennis registered a two-day all-around total of 162.310. He finished third in the USA Gymnastics National Championship meet. He notched a score of 81.2 on Saturday after posting an 81.105 on Thursday. OSU's Cowgirls running a 2-0 win over Tulsa.
Laney J?
That was in a
She
preseason
is with her
exhibition
daughter
soccer match Friday night in Tulsa.
Springs,
Gracie Ben Beidel and Scarlett Pineda scored and netted goals for the Cowgirls, while Logan Marks and Caroline Dill combined for the shutout in goal, with Marks playing the opening half before Dill preserved the clean sheet in the second half. Dave Lanning on the Radio Oklahoma Network.
Hey, cattle producers, Express Ranches invites you to their 29th annual big event, annual production sale, Friday, Saturday, August 15th and 16th at the ranch in Yukon, Oklahoma. The Friday sale starts at 1 o'clock, then Saturday, August 16th, 11 a.m., the big event sale. Over 300 heads of sale. Attend the sale live in person at the ranch or join cci.live online for the sale. Go to expressranches.com for the catalog. Express Ranch's 29th annual big event in Yukon.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their third generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person matters.
More coffee.
Jay and Laney J live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up.
I was dreaming about a sugar memory, now I'm sad. Wake me up before you go.
Gotta wake up, get up.
Here we go.
And I'm calling out, get up, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on.
Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Put your hands together.
That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106 is Jay and Laney J live. I'm Jay Wesley Lindley, your host, hanging out with you here in studio. I'm soloing it today. Laney J is off having that one last fun time with her daughter before school starts. And I'm here for it. Although I did give her a hard time. She told me Friday, she was like, hey, care if I get off Monday? I was like, man, why am I just now finding out about this today? Like you trying to take a long weekend or something. Good morning, Jamie. Welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Hey, podcast is up and getting some downloads. Big shout out to Diane Jordan for sharing it a couple days ago. It's Hocha Talk, myself, Shiloh Martin, and Todd McDaniel, one of the trustees there in Hochtown. We chat about the latest news that is Hochtown, what all is going on up there and everything. And Shiloh expresses his displeasure in the word ODOT immediately as soon as the show starts. So you got to go check it out. It's funny. It's timely. It's got all the events of Hochtown happening going on up there. So go check it out. Again, you can find it anywhere you download your podcasts. Just search Hosting Hochtown or Hocha Talk. I think that's episode 24 of Hocha Talk, episode 115 of hosting Hochtown. This is the 5th season of hosting Hochtown. Isn't that crazy? 5 seasons of hosting Hochtown. Wow. But yeah, go check it out now. Hocha Talk. It's the latest episode of hosting Hochtown. Go download it and listen right now. Right now. Here's John Party with Friday Night Heartbreaker on Bass Country 106. Good morning.
Don't even think about it.
Clear. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Tanya? What up, everybody? Good morning, good morning. Why did the president of the cheese company run for president of the United States? So he can make America great, G-R-A-T-E, again. Ha ha! Ha! Why did George Washington have trouble sleeping? Because he couldn't lie down. Ha! Ha! Good morning. Thanks for the share, James. Good morning, James. Good morning, Blue-Eyed Boss. Welcome, everybody. No, that's not makeup. I got another black eye from jiu-jitsu. Where does the president get his hair cut? At Budget Cuts. Ah. She's a Friday night heartbreaker. Did you hear about the guy running for president with no body? Yeah, he said he's ahead in the polls. Lisa over laughing at my jokes. Thank you for the sympathy laughs there, Lisa. Yeah, did you know about the 13th president? How he was actually a duck? Yeah, they called him Mallard Fillmore. You fired. You fired. Yeah, I'm just reading top 70 presidential jokes on a website. Why did the quarter run for president? Why did the quarter run for president? So he could have a platform based on change. What did they say to George? What did they say to George Washington when he was telling a whole bunch of jokes? You're on a roll of quarters. Ha! Bass Country 106, a little Friday night heartbreaker for you. Good morning, everybody. We appreciate you joining us. Yeah, buddy. We appreciate it. We have about 15 minutes after 8 a.m. That means I'll do a little something for you here pretty soon. A little inside the industry. Yeah, we'll do a little industry news. But before we do that, I just want to point out that 121 Main Street in downtown Broken Bow is a place for you ladies to go. Not just ladies, but ladies, yeah, definitely for you. It's Youngbloods Mercantile. If you have any questions, 584-6999. That's $69.99. It's the number to call. If you have any questions there for the little Youngbloods Mercantile on Main Street, it's 2nd and Main in downtown Broken Bow. They've had some, if you don't follow them on Facebook, you probably should, because they have some specific sale type announcements that they make on occasion. And maybe you're looking at Buddha Girl type stuff, or maybe the new dresses there at Youngbloods. They do have announcements that they make for sales. For example, if you missed it, it was Saturday the 5th, July the 5th. They had a huge selection of clothing and denim that had 50 and 25% off. Also, some Consuela Hobo and Bed Stews, also 15% off. So again, go follow Youngbloods Mercantile on Facebook and make sure you keep up with the latest when it comes to those sales at Youngbloods, downtown Broken Bow, 2nd and Main Street, in downtown Broken Bow. But yes, telling a bunch of presidential jokes in the chat this morning. It said, here's a joke for you. Where did the founding fathers sign the Declaration of Independence? Anybody remember? Well, at the bottom, duh. Okay, maybe not. And how do you make the president laugh? How do you make the president laugh? You challenge him to a political debate. Get it? Political debate? All right, fine. That was dumb, too. All right, it is time for your Inside the Industry coming up next.
Bug out pest solution. Do you got roaches in your kitchen? Or
bed bugs in your sheets?
Why call the other guys when you know
that they can't compete?
Are ants marching in your windows? Are there spiders spinning webs? Are mosquitoes buzzing all around and messing with your head? They got the spray, they got the bait, they got the magic dust. They lay it down, get all around, and kill out all them bugs.
Call Bug Out Pest Solutions today, 870-584-9724. In a rush, craving a delicious meal, or need some last-minute essentials? Burke's Convenience Store is what you're looking for. Start your day with breakfast from their full menu or grab a bite from the hot box. Follow Burke's on Facebook or call 584-9707 for daily specials and to-go orders. Burke's Convenience Store has fuel, fishing equipment, your favorite snacks, and a full menu 7 days a week. Your convenience is their specialty at Burke's, located at 702 North Park Drive in Broken Bow. Burke's Convenience Store.
That's right. It's time for a little Inside the Industry as presented by Jalen Lee. Kristen Wiig will star alongside Jonah Hill in the upcoming Warner Brothers comedy Cut Off. The duo will play wealthy siblings who must fend for themselves after their parents cut them off financially. Hill is set to direct the project, which he co-wrote with Ezra Woods. The film is scheduled for release on July 17th of 26. James Gunn, the DC Studios boss, refuted online speculation about Robin appearing in the upcoming sequel to Matt Reeves' The Batman. He says, quote, "Guys, please stop believing this nonsense. I think 6 of us have actually read the script. No one knows anything about The Batman 2, he wrote on Threads. The sequel is set to premiere on October 1st, 2027. And James Lovell, the commander of the Apollo 13 mission, passed away at the age of 97 in Lake Forest, Illinois. NASA confirmed his death, praising his courage and contributions to the space program. Lovell, a decorated astronaut, flew 4 space missions, including Apollo 8 and Apollo 13. Tom Hanks played Lovell in the classic movie Apollo 13. And John Leguizamo criticized Dean Cain for joining ICE, calling him a loser and mocking him with the phrase, "Your pronouns are has and been." Ooh. Cain knowingly you probably know Dean Cain most for his role as Superman Lois and Clark. He announced his decision to become an ICE officer after endorsing the organization in a recruitment video, stating he will be sworn in very soon. Thought that was interesting. New Line Cinema is working on the 7th installment of the Final Destination franchise, with Laurie Evans Taylor, co-writer of the latest Bloodline, set to pen the script. The 6th film in the series topped the global box office charts upon its release in May, becoming the highest-grossing film in the franchise history with $286 million worldwide. Wow. You want to start a flash goal? We'll do that in just a second. And last but certainly not least, the horror film Weapons And the body swap comedy Freakier Friday emerged as the top performance in the box office over the past weekend. As the summer movie season draws to a close, Weapons debuted at number 1, earning $42.5 million, while Freakier Friday opened up in second place with $29 million. Last week's champion, Fantastic Four, The First Steps, slipped down to third, generating about $15.5 million in its third week. And rounding out the top 5 was the animated sequel, The Bad Guys 2, which collected another $10.4 million in its second outing. The Naked Gun, starring Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson, added $8.3 million to its 33 domestic total in its second weekend. And that is your entertainment news as presented by Jay Lindley. All right, let's get this goal started real quick. Get all the homies set for it. Oh, that's easy. Quick 15 flowers by each individual person. Y'all got this. What's going to turn your bad day good in less than 15 minutes? I'm curious. What is something that turns your bad day good quickly? Anything in particular that does that for you? Turns your bad day good in a heartbeat. For me, it's music. Now, we just realized in the impossible question about 10% of folks do not respond the same way as the rest of us do when it comes to listening to music. Matter of fact, they don't get those feel-good juices flowing from the music. I thought that was very weird and kind of sad, because a lot of the time I'll flip on some music, some good, feel-good music, if I'm having a bad day. So I just kind of, I don't know, I felt a little, I don't know, sad for those people, you know, people that can't get happy by listening to music. I mean, can't we all just be happy people like Little Big Town sung about? All right, good. Here it is. Happy people. Good morning.
Happy people don't cheat.
Clear. Good morning, Ashley. All right, we got 4 of the 15 roses needed. If you haven't sent 1 rose, send it now. Cali girl, I crank out some music every Friday on my drive home from work. Get me ready for the weekend. That's what I'm talking about. Music is my jam. That's what I'm saying, Lisa. Music just gets me going. Good morning, Ashley. Hey, Keith, the DJ, what's up? If you haven't sent a single rose yet this morning, that's our flash goal for right now. Send them up. Send them up. Just 1 rose. Get you going this morning. And make sure when you send all your stuff via this heart right up here, make sure you claim your prizes for it too. I love all music. I'm a big fan of music. Music can just change the day, change the tone. Just makes me feel good. Now, there's some music that can get you in your feels too, and not always feel good music. But you got to be careful with what you play when you feel in a certain way, for sure.
If you wanna know the secret, can't buy, gotta make it.
Is Laney J on vacation? You could call it that. She took the day off today so she can take her daughter to a theme park and enjoy a one last hoorah before the end of the summer season. Thank you, Lisa. Depending on mood, what is listed for sure. 100%. Thank you, Robin. All right, 10 more of those flowers. 10 people, 1 flower each. 10 people, 1 rose each to smash the goal. 10 more people, 1 rose each. Keith, where's your rose? Viola, send your rose. Mercedes, send your rose. And if you do send a rose for that flash goal, make sure you collect your goodies. Collect your goodies. Anybody watching the what's this show we're watching? I think that's what's that new show we're watching? It's 2 seasons, so it's not brand spanking. Bass Country 106 J and Laney J live. Happy people. Shiny, happy people. Good morning. I was curious, though. And nobody decided to tell me what other things besides music quickly change your mood around. It's not Landman. Okay, so there's a TV show I'm watching now. It's about the Navajo. It's on a Navajo reservation. Just want to ask the wife. It's a really good one, though. It's a really good show. Food. Cali Girl says food can change my day around, my mood around. That's a great answer. Actually, I'm with you on that one, Cali Girl. Food, the right meal to sit down to, absolutely will change my thought process or my mood in the day. Food, good mood food. Outlander, the wife is looking it up now. Can't remember the name. We just started watching. It's 2 seasons. It's about murders on a Navajo tribe, I think, on a Navajo, if I'm not mistaken, on a Navajo. Anyway, I just thought it's taken a while for her to find out. Wow, Cali Girl says she's been trying the fasting, and that's actually making her happy as well. I will agree with that. Food, depending on the type of food. I mean, because at the end of the day, you know what food's going to do to you. Dark Winds. That's the name of this. Yep, there you go, Keith. Thank you. Dark Winds. He also got it. The wife texted me and said, Dark Winds. We just started watching this TV show yesterday, and I got to say, I'm here for it. It's a great show. But yeah, so Dark Winds. It's about the Navajo, about happenings on a Navajo reservation, and it is a dark show. So don't watch it with your grandbabies. Jamie says, I'm a multi-genre listener of music. Music depends on my mood. That's my pickup. But that's only if grandbabies aren't around to give me lovin's. Hey, grandbabies are good, quick mood changers. That is a great statement. I love that. Grandbabies to give you hugs and lovin's. That is a really good one. Absolutely. I love it. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, you got to, when grandbaby comes up to me and says, pop, pop, that alone will change your thought. You know what I mean? Your thoughts going on. Landman's good. I'm through. I'm hoping. I'm ready for the new season on Landman. We have finished that one up. It was easy. It was a good watch. Thoroughly enjoyed Billy Bob Thornton. So, but Landman was great for sure. But this new one, I'm checking it out. Dark Winds. Check it out yourself. All right, 8:30 means Best Country Update is up next, right after Low Cash with I Love This Life. Clear. So is Landman. I don't know what you mean by so is Landman, by the way. So is Landman what? It's a good show? Yeah. We used to talk about that all the time. But then again, we haven't had the new ones yet. So a good show, yeah. Definitely a great show, Landman is. For sure. Ready for that new season. Let me give y'all some better audio here. There you go. Is that better? There, is that better? We still need 10 of our flash goals. 6 minutes, thank you. Smash that flash goal, Lisa. Always messing with the old ADHD. That is the best, Jamie, for sure. 100%. That's so true. That truck's been rolling around from Kansas for a week now. You just started Landman? Oh, yeah, it's a great one. Great show. Great show. Got your music entertainment news here. Cool. Got it. I love this life. It's the only one we got, so you might as well make the best of it. That was a fast motorcycle going down the street. Interesting. Wow. They act like they
log on to our website.
Don't need a helmet.
SEOKradio.com. Best Country 106.
Yeah, buddy. It's time for Laney J's music news presented by Jay Lindley. That's right. Morgan Wallen's On the Problem claims the 10th non-consecutive week at #1 on the Billboard 200 after earning 136,000 album units in the United States over the past 7 days. Wallen's 3 chart-topping albums, On the Problem, One Thing at a Time, and Dangerous, the double album, have now spent a total of 39 weeks at #1, tying him with Elton John for the 4th most weeks at #1 among male artists in the chart history. Behind Elvis Presley, who turned in 67 weeks, Garth Brooks had 52, and Michael Jackson had 51. Wallen also becomes the only act in history of the Billboard 200 chart to spend at least 10 weeks at #1 with 3 consecutive full-length albums. Very interesting. Go, you go. And Eminem makes a surprise appearance at the premiere of Stans, the documentary in New York City. It actually opened up on Wednesday, the 6th. And he expressed some heartfelt gratitude for the support throughout his career. Says here, he gratefully addressed the audience in a short speech that was captured on TikTok. Quote, "This film was a thank you to all of you, the audience." Eminem said, "This is my thank you to all of you for sticking by me. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart." Stans was directed by Stephen Leckhart, with the film exploring M's complex relationship with fame and his devoted fan base, featuring rare footage, interviews, and recreations. The documentary will be available later this year on Paramount Plus. That was cool. There you go. Some music news for you. You know some great quotes from presidents over the years. Jimmy Carter has one of my favorites. Quote, "My esteem in this country has gone up substantially. It is very nice now. When people wave at me, they use all their fingers." End quote. President Jimmy Carter. And here's another quote I thought that was interesting from Abraham Lincoln. Quote, "It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues." Dang. So you try to prove to be perfect, and then you prove to not be very close to it at all. Oh, man. Another one from President Abraham Lincoln. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. I love it. President Harry Truman says, if you want to make a friend in Washington, get a dog. There's no friends up there. I love it. They think that they feel the same way about each other that we feel about them, I guess, huh? All right. This great song was written about McCurtain County and Broken Bow. His name's Lucas Jagno. He's from Louisiana. Here it is on Best Country 106. Good morning.
Still feels like yesterday when we loaded down that truck.
Clear. Oh, you are binge watching The Simpsons? Did you not watch it as a kid or as a youth? Is that why you're binge watching it now? On the 11th season, huh? He's already got close to it, so if he was going to be a jerk about it, he already did. Hey, at least he's mowing it away from. At least he's not mowing it to where all the grass clippings blow up on my car. Now he looks like he's doing good. I shouldn't. Yeah, see, he's backing up and going the other way with it. He's a good feller. Yeah, I kept the chute away. Yes, ma'am. And then he's backing it up and going back up. So, yeah, he's being a nice feller with it. I don't know who that is. You know him? Lisa? No. No, Michael Poole. She took Nala for a last hoorah before school starts. I think she ended up going to Hot Springs, to Magic Springs. Oh, of course, one of the greater internet trolls of all time was a quote from Abraham Lincoln. You cannot trust everything you read on the internet, Abraham Lincoln. I want to go to Turner Falls one of these days. I've been there many a times in my life. It's a great place to go. Saw my uncle, my aunt's husband at the time. They divorced a little bit after that, but I saw my uncle get arrested out of Turner Falls once. That was hilarious. I've been curious about some of the things people talk about them knowing future stuff. Haven't seen one episode yet proving their theory on that. 90% of those are created after the fact to look like they did it. Denise Romano joined and hasn't sent gifts for a while. Denise Romano, you're going to lose your subscription benefits soon. Denise Romano, TikTok is telling on you this morning. Dang, Denise. TikTok is just caring on you.
Way back then when I thought they just let it go, 'cause it's a long ride
back from Broken Bow.
And if they leave it up to me, it's the last time that I'll go, 'cause it's a long ride back from Broken Bow.
should have waited to crack that beer. Bye-bye. Morning, Slippery.
Broken Bow Lake, McCurtain County skies, hot cup of coffee, and Jay and Laney J live. Bigfoot's got it all on Best Country 106.
Thanks for the rose there, Slippery 78. Good morning to you. See, if you smash the like button, if you comment and send one, or you can send a heartbeat or any other prize, and then you can collect all the cool prizes that you can claim up there. All the points. Clear. I think I'm going to wrap it up today in about 15 minutes. No swap shop today, guys. I got places to go and people to see. Yup. I'll tell you right now, I was born to boogie.
I like to get down with all my rowdy friends. Now I can be sweet and I can be.
Well, have a good day. Supposed to get up to 94 today. I think we see 92 today. Let me see here. 93. 93 for a high today. Bass Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Born to Boogie. That's me in a nutshell. How did I get in this crazy nutshell? All right. Just some notes for the day. If you are listening for Swap Shop right now, you might as well call in right now and get your birthdays and anniversaries in, or all your Swap Shop items in, because we're going to be cutting this bad boy off in 15 minutes. No Swap Shop program today, as we have no Laney J today in studio. So she's off. She's gallivanting across the nation. So you go ahead and gallivant as well at 9 a.m. this morning. Cool? Good. I like it very much. Don't forget Omila's hometown cooking, making food service and taste great again. That's right. It's Omila's. Looks like I got a call coming in. Let's go to the phone line. Bass Country 106, good morning. Correct. If you want to get your Swap Shop item in, like I just said on the radio, now's the time to do it. So I figured that's why you was calling. Do you know how? All right. Did you just want them to, wish for your phone number in the universe there, or are you going to let them know how to call you and get a hold of that?
Two, 3, 6.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. Thank you, sir. And I'm so very happy that I made that person in the background laugh. That's awesome. That full-on laugh made me feel good this morning, and I appreciate you guys for that. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Yes, that laugh, she was genuinely tickled by that, and I'm here for it. That made me feel good. Thank you for that person in the background that laughed at my joke. I'm not salty today. That was a very straightforward way of saying, hey, you got to give me your phone number to get that out. I love the people of Swap Shop. I just don't love Swap Shop itself. Is that, that's an acceptable answer, right? Not everybody out there listening loves Swap Shop. I thoroughly enjoy the folks. I get a good kick out of everything. Michael, if you want to sell your popsicles, you can sell your popsicles right here, right now in the chat. How about that? I didn't know you were selling those popsicles, though. Oh, yes. Y'all get me fired up already. No, I've had a blast. I've had a wonderful morning. Again, although we have 12 minutes left for the show, if you do want to get your Swap Shop items in, now would be a great time. Or now would be a great time. Or even now, that would be a great time too. So you're welcome to call in your Swap Shop items before I get out of here. Or your birthdays and anniversaries. Remember, those are very popular as well. Today is National Play in the Sand Day. Anybody have any sandboxes still around there? Did sandboxes get nixed when we found out there was all kinds of, stuff that can live in there? Nobody ever cleaned their sandboxes, right? Never did. But all kinds of stuff could be in there. What is that song? We were talking about music that makes you feel good earlier. Some people, they don't have that ability. They listen to music and there's zero good juices that flowing from it. What is that song that never fails? That one song that we play here that never fails to make you feel something. Maybe feel good, maybe feel in your feels. What's a song that's played right here on Jay and Laney J Live that makes you feel something? I may wrap up the show with your song. I just may do it. You're welcome to chime in at KKBI-FM on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok this morning. Oh, that's a good one, Lisa. I'll play that one for you. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to tease it. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to put it in there because I think there's a lot of people that are very much like you on that one. So let me get it pulled up here. That's a good one, too. I love it. It's a lot of those. He put out a lot of music. Come on now. Keep going. Keep looking. Almost there. I can feel it. I'm getting closer. Bam! I found it. All right, I got that song. This is a feel-good song, compliments of Lisa on TikTok. And it gives me a certain feel, especially like a Friday feel-good or kick you into the weekend feel-good type of music. That's where I'm at. If you want to get your requests in, now's the time to do it for that one song that makes you feel something special. This one was Lisa's by request. It's Toby Keith with Red Solo Cup on Bass Country 106. Clear.
And festivals, and you, sir, do not have a
pair of testicles.
You prefer drinking from glass. Hey, Red Solo Cup is cheap.
Clear. What up? Decomposable. Good morning. Oh, that's cool. A sandbox in the family room. That seems sandy. How do you keep sand from being all over your carpet or all over everything? Just out of curiosity.
I really love how you're easy to stack, but I really hate how you're easy to crack.
The front of my back That's the best part of this song.
And it's written on you with a Sharpie when I get to hitting on them to help me get lucky.
Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a parlay. Red Solo Cup. It's a portable box. Put it on a tablecloth. You must have some very subdued grandchildren then. That wouldn't... I'd have sand on the ceiling if it was my kids, bruh. You get them kids outside and get them doing something tough and exciting. If your grandkids can play inside in sand and you don't get sand everywhere, that's a you issue, not them issue. Wake up their enthusiasm to do crazy stuff. You have 5 twins? That would be quintuplets, wouldn't it? No popsicles for you, Michael Poole. All right, Facebook Live and YouTube died off, so I'm going to jump off of here. Guys, move over to TikTok if you want to hang out with that person watching, probably Michael Poole. Move over to TikTok now at KKBI-FM. That's right. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a great one. Peace off, and God bless you. Bye.